After spending nearly 2 months on leave for shooting the family dog.
There's a hole over on the floor.
I'll be around to shut as many as it was to stop the threat. Okay.
This deputy simply went in that front door behind me because the door was unlocked.
Here, I did not. You didn't bark? Completely quiet. No barking.
Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. On a Tuesday morning in April, at around 10:20 a.m., Deputy Deras of the Wake County Sheriff's Office in North Carolina arrived at a suburban home in a quiet neighborhood. Acting as a process server to hand-deliver a civil summons for disputed credit card debts, Deputy Deras approached the front door, noticing several lights on inside the home.
Hey, anybody home? Hello? Sheriff's office, anybody home?
Less than 20 seconds after arriving to serve the residents, Deputy Deras draws his firearm. Deputy Deras radios in that the door of the home was open, despite having opened the exterior door to knock.
Wait, 564, open door at my call. No need for any additional at this time, I'll advise. Hey, anybody home? Sheriff's office?
With his firearm drawn and no body cam, Deputy Deras crosses the threshold of the family's home, without a warrant, without consent, and without any exigent circumstance. He begins clearing the house, room by room, as if it were an active crime scene. The family dog, a Belgian Malinois named Zelda, barks in alarm at the armed intruder moving through her home.
Sheriff's office, anybody home?
At the time, the home was empty. All 4 children were at school, and the parents at work. It was a quiet, safe neighborhood, and the front door was left unlocked with lights left on to welcome the family home. Zelda, the family dog, had been secured in the kitchen behind a closed door, unable to access the rest of the house. Deputy Deras roamed the vacant residence for over a minute, his firearm sweeping down hallways, into bedrooms, and through closets, searching for a threat that didn't exist. Eventually, he reached the kitchen and opened the door. Instead of closing the door to the kitchen to escape the dog, Deputy Deras fires 4 shots, killing Zelda. He remained silent for nearly 20 seconds after the shooting.
Sheriff's office, anybody home?
Suddenly sure there's no threat on the property, the deputy holsters his weapon.
Damn it, son of a bitch.
After breaking into the backyard, the deputy is fearful once more.
564, I'm going to be checking the back building. Sheriff's office, anybody home?
Wait, 564. Looks like the home is secure. The lights are on.
Multiple deputies arrive on scene.
You get bit? Yeah, I got bit. Where? Are you bleeding? No, I don't think it's
This is not how I want to spend my day. You see, that dog is a big dog, and it came right at me, right around this corner. Scared the shit out of me. Sheriff's office! And the door wasn't just like... What's up, guys? Hey, how you doing? Good.
We just need animal control.
Okay.
House was left open. He's doing a civil service. Dog came out and bit him. So you shut him up. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't think he broke skin, but he got me a little bit there.
You and a bruise from
Yeah, I was like,
It didn't break skin, so you're not going to get any shots or any of that
he
shit.
came at me so fucking quick though. That's why I was like, in hindsight, I don't know if it was a break. I haven't even been able to look
The
really
house
at
was
that.
just kind of disheveled.
That's how it was. The doors open, that was me, but some of them were open when I got here.
Nobody's
The lights
home,
were
we
on.
cleared it now. No.
Haven't touched the lights.
Did you check that back shed yet?
Yeah, we can go take a look real quick, but just this one.
Sheriff's office.
Sheriff's office, make yourself known if you're here.
Nearly a dozen officers parade through the property, finding nothing but a deputy hopped up on adrenaline. Eventually, a supervisor arrives on scene and asks Deputy Deras what happened.
All right, so tell me what happened, buddy.
I got you. So I came up for a civil process, initially knocked on the door. It was already propped a bit, the inner door. And now
This
the door
front
was
door or side door?
Yeah, front door, yep.
Okay.
And when I called out, nobody answered. Called out again, nobody answered. So I jumped on the radio, let them know I had an open door at my call, and there was some cats in there. So as soon as I came in, I shut the door behind me, the glass one, not the
main door.
main door.
Uh-huh.
Called out. As I kept going through the house, I saw lights. None of the lights have been touched.
Uh-huh.
They've all been either left on or how they were when I got here.
Uh-huh.
There were some doors that were already open, some of them were not. So initially I'm thinking stuff was kind of in weird areas. Uncapped, it kind of made me think a break-in. When I was coming through this laundry room, I got to here, and the dog was just on the other side of the island, and I started to back out. He came right at me. I put my leg out like this. That's when he bit me, and I had to, unfortunately, shoot it.
Okay. You know how many rounds you shot?
As many as it was to stop the threat.
Okay.
But after I confirmed that, I immediately jumped on the radio, let them know, and then called for EMS. I didn't check at that time, so I didn't know how bad it was. Continued to clear the house. Once I had cleared out here, I was listening to the radio heading back. I spoke to a woman who I guess lives in the area over here. I didn't get her contact info. I asked if she knew who the owners were, if they were nearby. Same name. And she said she did not know how long they'd been gone, who they were. She lives over there. So as soon as I set the paper down, I came back over here to clear this shed. After I cleared that shed, I came back out, and then I came to the front and waited for everybody else to show up.
All right. So you were inside the house by the laundry? Okay. All right.
In that short hall.
The deputy's answers sound well rehearsed, as if the lines were taught in the academy.
Not many rounds and shut?
As many as it was to stop the threat.
Okay.
They almost sound believable, especially as he was not wearing a body camera. However, his next answer reveals that Deputy Deras is not being completely honest with his supervisor.
Did you hear the dog at all when you came in?
Sheriff's office, anybody home?
Did you hear it?
I did not.
You
It
didn't
was
bark?
completely quiet. No
Okay.
barking.
Okay.
Now, when I got to the hallway, that's what made me notice him, was he did then bark. And so I started to back out, and that's when he came out.
Then he just came at you.
Again, Deputy Deras is being less than honest. When we listen to the recording, the dog is nearly silent before the deputy yells and shoots 4 shots in rapid succession. The homeowners quickly handed over the videos to the sheriff's office, and as they do with all shootings, the deputy was placed on paid administrative leave.
We are hearing from this dog's family, who wants answers after a Wake County deputy shot and killed her. Video from outside the home shows the deputy going inside before shooting the dog.
What if they were inside with their children when someone like this deputy came in that front door right here with a gun? Now, the sheriff's office say they were serving a civil summons. The family tells me that was for credit card debt that they owe. And they believe that this deputy simply went in that front door behind me because the door was unlocked.
I believe it's a violation. I believe that he had no right to enter our home.
Sheriff's office, anybody home?
Zelda, the 4-year-old Belgian Malinois, died from the gunshot wounds. The family said they are completely distraught, especially given the dog was confined to one room.
He saw the dog coming. He could have closed the door.
They are investigating exactly why this deputy went inside, and they also told us this statement here that they understand this is a difficult situation for all involved, and we recognize the pain that this owner is experiencing. Again, this incident is under investigation, and we should mention late this afternoon I learned that the deputy who went inside the house and fired his weapon, killing the dog, is now on administrative leave.
The owners contacted an attorney, as besides the tragic death of their dog, Zelda, it's also clear that the deputy violated the family's Fourth Amendment right to be free from warrantless searches and seizures. Initially, they thought the agency was handling the incident appropriately, as the deputy appeared to have been suspended. However, 60 days later, the deputy was reinstated after a 60-day taxpayer-funded vacation, and with no mention of disciplinary action, accountability, or restitution.
Officer reinstated after spending nearly 2 months on leave for shooting the family dog. Zelda, a Wake County officer, is now back on the job.
That was one of the holes, and there's a hole over on the floor. I wouldn't want this to happen to somebody else at all. It was violating. While it's personal for us because of our pet, it should bother everybody in Wake County that he is going to be on the job. She was killed inside her home doing what she was supposed to do, like what she did for us.
In a statement Thursday, the Wake County Sheriff's Office said it follows a thorough review and that they recognize the attention the matter has received and acknowledge the concerns that have been raised. They won't discuss further details on the decision to reinstate.
As always, I'm curious what you have to say about the incident, so let me know what you think in the comments down below. And when updates on this case become available, I'll be sure to let you know.